Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday. G'day,
Happy
guys.
Monday.
How are we?
Yeah, we're good, Phil. How are you?
Not too bad. As you've noticed, today's theme is tennis.
Yeah.
So it's all about tennis, and the Oz Open has officially started today.
Correct. And there are matches in progress as we speak. It's a big Australian Open, isn't it?
It is.
All the stars are here. Well, not here in Engadine, but they're in Melbourne.
And yes, but we did go to tennis.
Did we, Phil?
We saw Argentina play at the ATP. So have a look at some of the tennis.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Good quality tennis there, wasn't there?
Hey, was not bad seats at the end of the day. Yeah. Right at the back, we can see what's going on. Our heads don't have to go from side to side.
None of this,
you know. But it was good. I mean, it was a good time to go to tennis. And as I said, this year, I mean, this time of the year, it's tennis season. Yeah. So we want to talk about 5 common injuries that we see in a tennis player.
Yeah. So number 1 is going to be the classic, the one that you always hear about.
And the injury we talked about last week.
It's a big cliche. It's tennis elbow. Now, we won't go into it too much because we did cover it last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we definitely did.
But that is a common injury.
It's one of those repetitive strokes, you know.
The name gives it away.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
And as I said, mainly it's the backhand.
Yeah.
It's the backhand.
It's that repetitive action.
Always back and forth, keeping up with the rallies as best we can, and then we get some lateral elbow pain, like we mentioned last week.
All right, and so number 2, what's that?
Number 2 is shoulder injuries, in particular rotator cuff tendinopathies. So this again follows on with that repetitive movement. So injuries like this, I mean, normally occur while the tennis player is participating in a rally. It could also participate in actually serving. But yeah, you know, the same over and over injuries itself. So, I mean, with the cuff injury, there's so many different forms of shoulder injuries, but as I said, we'll just stick to the rotator cuff, and it's the tendinopathy side of it being repetitive.
Correct.
So the third one...
The third one is stress fractures, and they're most commonly seen in the back.
Definitely.
In the backs of tennis players.
So we've got a video for you. It's actually Rafael Nadal. Yeah, you know that bloke. That bloke. Yeah. So you can have a look at a video, and right at the end, he's getting a back rub. Lucky person, very lucky.
He took about a 6.5-minute injury timeout where he went to the locker room after this game, and for about an hour he could just barely serve or hit any ball. They came out and worked against the
What a lucky man.
And then he's injured, but you know, who doesn't love a back rub?
Especially while you're playing, it feels in your backs.
Yeah. So you can imagine with the stress fractures, a lot of side bending, a lot of rotation.
Yeah.
And it's just repetitive.
Definitely, and as you saw in the video, like, I mean, he couldn't even keep up a rally because, you know, one, it's very hot. 2, he's continued to play, and the thing is, 3 is when he was serving, he was very stagnant when he was actually trying to serve.
It was.
Because the back was really sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, another thing that the physio can help with, for sure.
Oh, for sure, we can always help with those type of things.
Injury number 4 is
ankle injuries. The common one.
Yeah.
The one that we always tend to see. You know, usually with tennis players, they're running up and down the court. You know what? I think they're probably one of the most fittest athletes known in playing. I think they're a lot more fitter than a soccer player.
One game of tennis kills me, but it's fun. I play it for fun. I don't.
One set just annoys me. Yeah. I mean, I can't even train it, but rally. But I mean, try our best.
Yeah, so you can imagine with the sprains, right? These players are sliding on occasion, and sometimes they're sliding in that side direction, and bam,
and then
bang,
leg rock,
just goes.
So have a look at this video. You be the judge of it.
Both her ankles are taped for support, so that always helps when she has moments like this.
Very brutal.
Yeah, brutal. You don't want that happening to you. And
No,
you don't want
definitely.
to hear the noises and the experience of pain.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, it is really painful. And as you can see with Serena Williams, she just couldn't compete up with that rally. She was just getting tired and boom,
Classic tired, eh?
We've left the last one.
The best till the last?
The best till the
The
last.
best, it's not really the best though.
It's not the
Anyways,
best, but the video is the best. I mean, we can't laugh at it, but it was nominated worst injury ever.
Correct.
So,
by YouTube.
By YouTube, exactly. So our last injury is
The knee.
the knee.
Injuries at the knee. So it can happen to mostly the softer tissues in the knee. So
Yeah.
we're not really talking about fractures.
No.
But we're talking about, injuries to the meniscus, the beautiful calamari in the knee.
Calamari in the knee, yeah.
The ligaments on the outside that
So we
help
got-
stabilize
So
the
we
knee.
got LCL,
Yeah.
MCL, ACL,
A lot of CLs.
on the CLs.
Yeah. Oh, we should make up a ligament.
A
See if levels catch up.
ligament song about it.
Yeah.
ACL,
We could-
Sorry.
Make it up.
So well, watch this video. Your eyes, it's really disturbing, but it's a common case of an ACL injury.
What did you think?
Felt sorry. I really.
Makes you want to play tennis?
Yeah. I mean, I really felt sorry for that young girl. She was in tears. Oh, really sorry.
Brutal.
Very brutal. But the thing is, these injuries do occur, and you're back and forth. Doesn't matter whether you're on the hard court, the clay court, the soft court. These injuries can occur at any terrain,
Yeah.
really.
Any? Would you think of any tips or maybe good footwear? Maybe you get a trainer to prevent these injuries.
Try and be fit. Usually
Yeah.
tennis is played in the hot weather, so
Yeah.
slip, slop, slap.
Change.
Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Hydrate yourself.
And maybe sort of because a lot of these injuries are repetitive movements, so maybe changing in the way you hit the ball, changing the way you move around the court,
The way you can use a racket.
We're not experts here, as you probably already tell, but we're just trying to give some simple tips.
And then when you're watching a game of tennis, or even watching the Australian Open, and you see these injuries, you think of us.
You will.
Yes.
You will.
All right.
We're tapping out. We'll be back next week with another brilliant episode of the BRYAN Show. Until then, I might hit a ball. Keep the camera still. Hold it. Oh.